Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is vhona and I'm 32 years of age, and I was born and raised in Vlefontein. Ndi Muvenda ve. Muvenda mbikana ive 11 and Asara. Today we are going to continue to talk about my disease. Yes, my disease, which is pulmonary embolism, which is a very deadly disease. I know you can go and Google it on the website and find all the information that you want or need, but why not hear it from someone who went through it all? Because I went through it all. I have a testimony and I'm here to share it with you. Ari is a pandaira gumahone. Let's continue where we left off. I was in the hospital. They took all the tests. All the tests that they took, they came back negative. All of them negative. And they decided to send me back home. I went back home. I slept. It was a long night. I was sweating. I had a terrible headache. I couldn't breathe properly. Then in the morning, my brother and I, we decided to drive back home. He was driving his car and I was also driving my car. So I was leading the way on the road. He was in the front. Then we arrived at home and I found my mom was kotua kunga mrawandu. Sorry, I have no idea. Fine. Then I entered the house. I entered from the front, then I went to the back. As soon as she saw me, she was like, no wrong nyini. Mahara ngwananga udakobu. Like she was asking me, who beat you up? Were you drinking? What happened to you? I was like, no, I wasn't drinking. And no one beat me up. I was like, you, what am I going to tell your husband? What am I going to tell your husband? Because you have bruises all over your face. You have bruises even on your shoulder. My apologies. I've just realized that I forgot to mention my brother's name and also my mom's name. My brother's name is Chimangazo Joshua Chizumba, and my mom's was Elizabeth Cynthia Malati. May her soul continue to rest in peace. So let's continue with our story. Then I left and I went to my sister's room as I was avoiding to answer many questions from my mom. Because I couldn't tell her that I was sick. I was avoiding to answer many questions from my mom. So I went to my sister's room. And as soon as she saw me, she was like, no longer nyini. I collapsed. I'm from the hospital as we speak. We are admitted, and no, they didn't admit me because they found nothing wrong with me. Did you tell your husband? No. What did this thing happen? When did it happen? Yesterday? Yesterday. And you spent the whole day without telling him what's going on. No, I didn't tell him. And my husband's name is Maponya John Silva. Then I called my husband. I told him what happened, and he was furious. He was furious that, why didn't I tell him? because that day I was supposed to head back home in Polokwane. Then he asked me, can you drive? No, I can't drive. Can you please come drive us back home? I agreed. He came. As soon as he saw me, him too, he was like, hey, no, no one beat me up. I collapsed. As I've mentioned, that I will not be taking much of your time. My videos will only be 10 minutes or less. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bridget Chikwamaponya. And Venda I'll see you on our next series.